Greetings, beautiful humans. My name is AJ, owner of AJ Inc., Triple M Coaching, founder of our home planet on the web, hackyourself.net. I'm a human programmer, and I help my clients learn how to rewrite the programs of self-deception and self-sabotage in their own unconscious minds. And today's video is my second channel update. It's been about a month and a half since my first channel update. I had Zeph with me at the time, but he's at home right now. I'm downtown Vancouver, and you might be wondering why I am on a street that is in the middle of being remodeled. It's because the topic of my video today, I'm going to teach you guys how I hold my identity even when I'm in a life situation that doesn't reflect where I'm going. I'll explain more as we go on, but I'm going to start with my update. It's been a wild journey since my last update. Back then I had less than $50 to my name, bills due, and nothing but a whole lot of faith holding me together. But today, I got all my bills paid, my van has tags, I've eaten well, helped clients, and even had supplies and meals covered through this beautiful flow of giving, receiving, and trusting. I've had to learn how to just trust the natural laws of the universe, knowing that what I put out will come back to me. But in this time, I've organized all my services, built clear pricing, and for the first time, I'm officially open and ready to start taking new clients. Feels like life has just rolled into alignment. Since my last update, I've also finished a book called The Balanced Life Wheel. It's more than a book, really. It's a full transformation map for the human mind. And I'm also creating a free 14-week course to go with it, called the Balanced Life Wheel Online Mastermind. And this will be a deep dive into rewiring your subconscious and bringing all areas of life into balance. Your mind, body, soul, relationships, and purpose. It's going to be a life-changing course. Each week, we're going to expand one spoke of the wheel of life until it rolls smoothly again. Another little update is it's winter time here in Vancouver, Washington, so I've decided I can't really do my healing and nature events and expect any of you guys to come out in the rain, sleet, or snow. So I'm going to just start live streaming Sunday and Wednesday, going between Facebook and YouTube. So look for more information on that. I'll be doing a live stream both days, so that you can stay at home in your warm house and see the healing vibrations of nature. So if you've been enjoying these videos and you want to help me keep this mission going, here's a few ways how. You can support my work for free by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. Every time you do, YouTube thinks I'm a big deal, and it pushes these healing messages out to more people who need them. So please help me in that way. Or if you feel called to support my movement directly, you can donate or join one of my courses that are coming up here soon at hackyourself.net. But donation right now is the easiest way. I'm going to have a link to my Cash App and PayPal donations if you want to send a little money my way. Sometimes that's the only way I can get gas to go to my next spot, or buy Zeph his little treats that he loves so much. So I thank you guys for every donation you've sent. You guys are helping me get gas and Wi-Fi so I can keep writing my books. So it's just been so crazy, and I really appreciate all of your guys' support. What's the wildest thing is I didn't get here by wishing or waiting. I got here by becoming my future self. And that's kind of why I'm here today in this street in the middle of construction, because when we go into our unconscious mind and we start breaking old beliefs, sometimes it becomes a construction zone, and it's really hard to tell what's real. It's hard to tell who we are amongst the reality. And so the inside of our unconscious mind can really look like this street here, like a big construction zone. We might have buildings like this one behind me here. This one is set to be demolished here soon. And to me, that kind of represents old beliefs that we can see are not real. Maybe I am not enough. And maybe that belief we've recognized is not real in our lives, but it's still there. We're hypnotized to believe it, and we're in transition. So how do you go from a mind that looks like this, but keep a vision of the mind that should look like this? I don't know if you can see the better street behind me. That represents where we're going. But how do you wake up every day in the construction zone and keep your mind on the finished product? Well, to me, I just started living every day as my future self. I just made up this little story in my head that my future self was lying in his deathbed, the end of my life, happy with everything he's accomplished, has a huge Fortune 500 company, maybe many of them, has helped thousands of people, and his dying wish was to go back in time and relive his favorite time of his life, which is the struggle. It was hard for me because when I started this about 4 or 5 months ago, I literally had to leave everything that was safe, jump in my van with $30 and a quarter tank of gas, and just go off by myself. But the way I got through it is with this powerful story. I pretended that my future self had enough resources that he could just hop in a time machine and come back and become me. And as soon as I visualized that strong enough until I could almost believe it, and it's easy to do when you go see a movie. You don't sit there watching a Superman movie telling yourself, oh, humans can't fly. You've agreed to suspend your belief in reality for a moment in the movie theater. So that's what we're talking about here with identity coaching and self-coaching and self-hypnosis. You have to suspend your belief in reality and put more time and effort into your belief of a new future so that you can wake up in this reality where your life is under construction and you don't really know what's real or who you are, but you can visualize this reality in the near future and be operating from that space. So to me, it's much easier to wake up every morning thinking that my future self has come back in time, and in his mind, this is the most fun part of our life. The struggle, the climbing out of the bucket, the getting up on our feet, learning how to start the business of our dreams. And so in my future, in my story, that future version of me is the one who's already built all of this. He's left his company, stepping through time, and he said, let's do it again. But this time, let's enjoy it. So now, I live my days like I'm helping him build myself. I wake up asking, how would my future self think? How would he move? How would he speak, feel, and show up? And I just became that version before the results even arrived. That's how you hold your identity while manifesting your dream life. One of my favorite quotes from my new book, it says, the key to powerful creation is focusing on your wish as if it's already done. Feel gratitude and joy as if you have it now. See your future self receiving it. Let your mind and body align, and then watch your reality change. And what I'm describing here is really that. I just spent enough time visualizing this part of my life about 6 months from now when I have money coming in and clients and I'm doing exactly what I want and I have more than enough of everything. And it helps me not even see the buildings that are about ready to be destroyed in my beliefs. Helps me not even to see that the ground is gravel, not paved. Because I'm so excited for this future and I'm watching it unfold. And that's exactly what's been happening. I didn't chase the dream, I embodied it. And the reality has no choice but to catch up. So if something inside of you is whispering that it's time, maybe you've been trying to figure this all out all by yourself. Maybe you've done a lot of inner work and you've done as much as you can on your own. And now you're ready for the next level of clarity. Healing and alignment. Imagine having a guide who's already walked through the fire, who knows how to take your unconscious mind by the hand and show it how to heal. For some people, that shift happens in just one powerful conversation with me. Others prefer deeper weekly mentorship. There we rebuild all the beliefs that are stopping you, rebuild your confidence and your identity from the inside out. However your transformation unfolds, imagine what it would feel like to wake up with that quiet certainty that you're becoming the person you were always meant to be. I'm now opening a few spaces for one-on-one coaching clients, and if you can feel that tug inside of your chest, that pull of alignment, it's not random. It's your unconscious mind recognizing the path, so trust it. Right now I'm old school. I have a website up, but I don't really have the links working yet. I'm working on that. So if you are interested in doing any one-on-one coaching with me, or if you want to know about my upcoming online mastermind group that I'm going to be doing, you can call or text 360-798-2184. It's the quickest way to get a hold of me, and we'll talk about whether we're a good match to work together, and I can discuss pricing with you. So I'll have the number in the description of this video as well. You don't have to keep carrying this alone. You've done the hardest part, surviving, and now it's time to thrive. So let's build the version of you who's already has everything you've been asking for.